It's the NFL on CBS live from Pittsburgh, the Steelers and the Browns. Today's game is being broadcast in Spanish where available using the SAP button on your television. The kickoff is next. Incredible day for football here at Heinz Field. 59 degrees, mostly sunny skies. The forecast looking good for the rest of the day. Cleveland won the toss. They've deferred to the second half. So Pittsburgh will receive it. Jacoby Jones, they're looking for some pop in the return game. Signed him prior to last week's game. He finally had some practice time with the Steelers. Travis Coons will kick it off. We're underway in Pittsburgh. Jones will take a knee. Steelers will have it at the 20-yard line to open things up for the third-year QB out of Oklahoma, Landry Jones, making his second start of the season.
Yeah, he told us he felt he tried to do too much in his first start against the Chiefs. He wants to play more freely today as he did when he came off the bench against Arizona and Oakland. Those two, quote, save jobs has given him the confidence he can play at this level.
Ben Roethlisberger, a second offensive coordinator and possibly a quarterback, depending upon the situation that may pop up based on injury or the scoreboard. On first down, Jones throwing, and it's Roosevelt Nix. They are so high on Nix. First year from Kent State. Mike Tomlin says he doesn't even know what he's doing yet, and he's been impressive. Former defensive lineman in college. Starting offense for Pittsburgh, Cody Wallace working with Jones. Wallace stepping in and doing a solid job for the injured Marquise Pouncey. Out with that ankle injury. Backs and receivers, Martavis Bryant has been a touchdown maker. 5 touchdowns in his last 5 games. Going back to last season. Now to first and 10 at the 30. It's a running play, and Williams runs into a wall. Cleveland Browns ready for it. Kruger leading the charge. It's a loss of 4 on the play. Defensively for Cleveland, Desmond Bryant has had a sack in each of his last 3 games for Cleveland. Linebackers, Carlos Dansby, the leading tackler on this team, and had 12 tackles in the loss to Cincinnati last Thursday night. In the secondary, Jordan Poyer is back. Poyer missed the last 2 games with a shoulder injury. Dante Whitner out, Joe Hayden out. Both are still in the concussion protocol. Second and 14 now for Pittsburgh. Give it to Williams again, makes a cut. Williams could not slip out of the tackle. Desmond Bryant there. It's a gain of only 1 for Pittsburgh.
Well, you know, this Browns defense against the rush this year has been as bad as it possibly could be. 32nd in the league, but they're off to a great start with 2 tackles for loss in the first 2 running plays that they've had to face.
So it brings up a 3rd and 13 for Pittsburgh. 11 straight wins at home over Cleveland. 3 receiver set, Brown, Wheaton, Hayward Bay. Shotgun for Jones. Underneath, trying to get Antonio Brown out in space. Dragged down at the 35, short of a first down. It's an 8-yard pickup. K'Wan Williams over there defensively to make the play for Cleveland. And the Steelers will punt.
Yeah, really good start for Jim O'Neill's defense. Playing off of Antonio Brown because of the distance the Steelers needed to convert that 3rd down. And they tackled him after the catch, which is so difficult to do with Antonio Brown.
Jordan Berry leads the NFL with 19 punts inside the 20. And it's not going to get inside the 20 on this one. Rolls around inside the 25 and settles in there. A 42-yard punt for the first-year punter from Eastern Kentucky. Johnny Manziel. He gets to run the show today for Cleveland. 3rd start of the season for Johnny Manziel, the 5th of his career. At a 1st and 10 at the 23 of Cleveland. Motion man is Andrew Hawkins, who's back in there after missing a couple of games. That ball bounces around, and it's intercepted! Right out of the gate, Pittsburgh comes up with it, and it's Arthur Moats